Welcome to Craft Roulette. I'm Mary Gunn. You have found one of the most unpredictable crafting shows on the internet. Every week we spin the wheel to randomly assign a project, color palette, element, and wild card. Then we craft, chat, and have fun. Our Chatterbox welcoming committee is right here. Please say hi if you're new. My guest joins us in just a few minutes, but first, let's celebrate last week's creativity with our contribution slideshow. Replay watchers, chapters are below to skip ahead, but grab some chocolate and enjoy these projects. They're incredible. Let's go.
Yay!
Not so much. He really is kind of a flaky guy, and he just walks off after he comes in and says, ooh, oh, no, and I show up. But anyway, welcome. It's Craft Roulette night. It's Fun Friday. If you are watching this live, if you're a replay crew member, welcome. We are glad you are here. This is Craft Roulette episode 327, and we will be introducing you to our second-time guest here in just a few minutes. It's Brennan Keane from Massachusetts. So we will, I'm excited to hang out with him. He's a graduate now. He was in high school when he came on before, but I will hold off for that. If you're coming in because you're a Brennan fan, though, welcome. We're so glad to have you. And if you're coming back because Jay was on and you were introduced to Craft Roulette through him or his love of cats, we're glad you're back. What is Craft Roulette? Oh, I am Mary Gunn, American Fun, your intrepid host of Craft Roulette. A little bit scatterbrained, but lovable. What is Craft Roulette? Well, in a nutshell, it is the ultimate original paper crafting card making game show challenge, and we are live almost every Friday night. And when we are live, we save a seat for you at our worldwide craft table because it's much more fun with friends. And we've got friends in the chatterbox just popping in here, rolling around, having a good time checking up. I know they want their chocolate, so JD, LD. There you go. You got your cue. That's more. There's a lot to Craft Roulette. There's a lot of lore, a lot of tradition, but just don't worry about learning it all if you're new. Just sit back and go, what is wrong? What is this, people? Are we going to ever get to the lesson? And I'm going to say, no, we're never going to get to the lesson here because we don't teach anything in Craft Roulette. We're just going to be spinning the wheel and getting some random parameters and chatting. A lot of chatting and a little bit of crafting. And you can join us. If you were enjoying those cards before I started blah-blahing, and oh my gosh, they were good. They really were good. I know I say it every week. But the farm critters were so cute. You were doing some wonderful things with them. And I really enjoyed looking through the gallery. And I will continue to look through that gallery because it has 376 incredibly interesting cards. Lots of ideas. So many ideas. And we also had 13 videos and 76 palettes. Another note on that in just a second. But I didn't get to all of them. I've been doing pretty well in the videos, getting to see all of them and such. Our volunteer video crew. But I didn't this week. I had a lot of adulting I had to do. Oh, anybody else had to be an adult this week? Oh, no more. It's over. That's so earlier today. So that's right. So we're going to move on. But the palette extractor, that's a little gizmo that Mr. Producer added to our website, which is craftroulette.live. And you can take a card. If you're a member, it's a perk. You can take a card and extract the colors out of it. And he updated it today. And it's good. It's even better than it was, and it's fun. So we will try to get you did an update for the members.
Yes, I did. I did an update I did a member update, which is like a blog post that goes over the palette updates and all of that. Sorry, I'm just looking at paperganza.com not working, and I'm kind of mad at it. But the palette extractor is doing very well. Paperganza should be fixed by the end of tonight. I hope. I'm mad at it right now. So,
not a good thing.
But the palette extractor, do check it out. I did a bunch of updates. There's a new thing where you can eliminate paper, like common paper colors from your palettes. And then
so we don't have to have sea salt summer or whatever on every single card.
And also there's a new, up at the top, it's redesigned. There's a new picker mode. And if you use the picker, I did a thing that is like in Adobe Photoshop, there's a tool, eyedropper, that you can do a radius and an average of the color inside the radius. And so if you're trying to get something out of a gradient or like watercolor or something, you can use a radius dropper. It's really cool.
Instead of having to be so detailed to get the exact pixel that you wanted for the color palette. So anyway, you can check it out. Everybody can see all of the 1,300 pallets that have already been extracted over on craftroulette.live. I think it's under browse or watch everything or something like that. Galleries.
Yeah. It's
So
a palette
you
gallery.
can check them out. They're wonderful color combinations, and you can use them for free. Let's see. So we already inadvertently pulled back the curtain on Mr. Producer, and I'm sorry that you're mad. Have you cleared your cookies? That's all I know.
Yes, and this is worse than that. I'm going to fix it momentarily.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Paper Gains is totally down. We do have free virtual passes that we found goodie bags to match. And so watch the site as it comes back up. We have 3 more virtual tickets for sale. But other than that, I'm working really hard. This is my new nemesis, is this problem. So I got to fix it.
It's always something, isn't it, Mr. Producer?
Yep.
Always something. Always that little mosquito running around your face. But anyway, if you don't know about Craft Roulette Live 26, it is our live event in Kansas City in August. And we are going to have some wonderful sponsors. If the price...
Let's talk about it at the end of the episode, because I think I can have the website fixed by the end of the episode. And I don't want people to go to a broken website.
Well, that's a good point. But I do have a story to tell you, and I'm going to stop the talking here in just a minute. But this is an important merch story because I went to the bank this week and I had a t-shirt on that was an old Craft Roulette t-shirt, and it said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa." And I walked into the bank and there wasn't much going on, but the teller looked at me and she just went, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." And I stopped in my tracks. I thought for sure somebody was going to hold me up. And then she started laughing. She goes, "I'm just reading your shirt. I'm just reading your shirt." So then on Wednesday on the show, I wore it, and they were talking about they wish they had one. Some of our friends on our Wednesday show said they wish they had one. So Mr. Producer made one this week for you. It's now available over on craftroulette.live. So it's a little updated and very, very good looking. And so get your whoa shirts too, but be careful when you go into the bank. The teller was so cute. She was just laughing. She said, "That was the best minute of my day." And so, yay. And I didn't have too much of a heart attack. So that's good. If you haven't given us a thumbs up, we'd appreciate it. We call them Vinnies. We will, we just love that. You know, that's how the Craft Roulette on YouTube works. So we appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, we'd appreciate that too. We have spin sponsors this month that are giving away their stuff to our wonderful friends, Colorado Craft Company. Yay! $25 each week this month. Thank you, Adrian. Serenity Fair is giving away $25 gift certificate each week this month. And the winner last week said it's going to be hard to figure out what to pick. I know. And Pink and Maine is back with a gift certificate for $25 each week this month. Thank you guys so much. The way you qualify for those cards or for those gifts is that you just have to send in a card. We do have a free gallery for you to join. So we will tell you more about that later in the show. We are not sponsored by those companies. We rely on the membership and the generosity of our friends who support us. It's like PBS, except not. So the membership support is over on craftroulette.live as well. And there's lots of perks, including the color extractor. So check it out. There's a lot that, and the other thing we have an all members call tomorrow at noon Central Daylight Time. So join us. I'll be there for about a couple hours. So we can meet some new friends and talk to some longtime friends. We're going to it's always a nice time to find out what you are up to and what you're interested in and when you started watching Craft Roulette and what do you think and what's your favorite parameter and all those kind of things. But so join us, members. We would love to see you. Mr. Mike, looking very summery. Yes, you are. Anything to say? Yeah, the man of all words and the man of no words. That's our Mr. Mike every week, aren't you? Yeah. I had a book for JD this week. It had great big googly eyes on it. He ripped them off. That's okay. But then he was putting them on his face, and we were all doing it. It was very amusing. Anyway, now from Massachusetts, please welcome this high school graduate, Brennan Keane.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back. You know,
I'm so
look
happy to be
that
back.
much different.
No.
You didn't. Did you do the cap and gown?
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yeah. I should have worn it tonight. That
You
would have been
should have. Well, welcome back to Craft Roulette. We're glad to have you. It's been about a year,
Mm-hmm.
a little over,
Yeah.
and you were such a good sport. We had to kind of fill you in real fast.
Yeah, before I go off
because
to
we had
college.
some guests that couldn't be on. And so are you want to be on? Yep, come on. And you were very gracious. So thank you. I'm going to let you go ahead and tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Well, hi everyone. My name is Brennan. As you can see from the thing, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Beyond crafting, I absolutely love history and music. You can't see it, but right beneath me over here is about 300 vinyl records that are in my craft room. And also, I wasn't on the last time we did this, but I'm now a designer for WoW embossing powder. So I've had 2 classes with them. Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. And your card making history in a nutshell is...
Yeah. So I started off on YouTube watching stuff, and I saw a video about a cricket, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. But I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a guillotine cutter because she didn't show it. So I was thinking, oh, that's a cricket. I was wrong. So I found the cricket, and this was during COVID, and then I begged my mom for about a few months, and she was like, fine. And then she finally got it because she wanted me to shut up, which, you know what, fair. Totally fair, because we're locked in the house together during COVID. And from that, I just started finding more stuff. I found stamps, dies, and it came together in this.
So do you have more vinyl or acrylic or photopolymer?
I think I have probably stamps. Probably stamp sets.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably stamp sets. Just because they take up a lot less room. So I feel like, it's probably less records.
Yeah, it's a space thing that you have all those stamps. It's not a collection thing. It's just a space thing. Well, it has been a little bit since you've been here, and I'm real glad to have you back. Did you have a question for us?
I did. What is Craft Roulette?
Oh, he didn't forget. Chatterbox, let's find out. Replay crew, what is Craft Roulette? We'll be right back.
Did somebody ask what Craft Roulette is?
In a nutshell, Craft Roulette is a live paper crafts challenge show where the goal is to complete a project that has been randomly selected by the spin of a wheel, and everyone is invited to play along. There are 4 categories we spin for: project, colors, element, and random. The wheel has 24 spots to land on, but the spot it lands on might not always be a parameter. It could be a special, like guest's choice, a vetoed parameter, or other fun surprises. When you add the infinite creativity of our community and try and calculate the possible options, square the fun, carry the glitter, divide by the imagination, you end up with a near limitless amount of possible projects. Whoa. We invite a special guest on each week to share their unique spin on our challenge. If you'd like to participate, you don't have to create live with us. You can sit back and enjoy the show. Once the episode airs, you have around 50 hours to finish your own project using the same 4 parameters from this episode and submit, so don't delay too long. After your project is ready, take a photo and head over to our website. Use the Submit Contribution form to officially contribute. The form is open to the public and no membership is required. Everyone who contributes will be featured on our website, included in the next episode slideshow, and automatically entered into the next giveaway. When you visit www.craftroulette.live, you'll find all of our past episodes along with their contribution gallery, the current wheel parameters, info on how to participate, a calendar of upcoming guests, links to our spin sponsors, contact and prize claim forms, our shop, and a huge membership platform. But more on that later. And that's Craft Roulette. If you like what we do, please subscribe, like the video, and share it with your crafty friends who might enjoy it too. Everyone is invited to join in the fun. We like to celebrate around here, so before we spin for this week's set of parameters, we're going to look back at last week one last time and highlight some of our community's achievements. And now, back to the show.
There's those beautiful woes. And congratulations to Jay Thomas and to Quasi Kitty for finding that woe shirt and already picking one up. That's great. I look forward to seeing it being worn. I think it's going to look good. I do. Just be careful when you're where you are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, woe is me. Last week we had 376 contributions in the gallery. That makes us up to 79,336 total contributions, and you guys are all over. We were looking at the map, this map. Brennan and I were looking, or he was looking at it this before the show started. He was going, is that something? Is that Ghana? Nigeria? It was Nigeria and Brazil and I don't remember. Lots of folks all over the place. Honduras. Look at the way that Australia is weighted down there. You're all in a little cluster. Have you ever gotten together? Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But we are so glad to have you at our worldwide craft table. Now we're going to invite Brennan back in because we're going to talk about last week's cards for a few minutes. There he is. There he is. Do you said you liked last week's parameters?
I did. Yeah, they were fun. There's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Which one stood out for? What was your first one? You go, I got this idea. I
think the one that I looked at was wow. There was one where it was a Father's Day card, I think, with the lawn fawn mice, and I was like, wow, I really liked that one. But a lot of them had really impressive layouts.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's Tara's, and I think she's in the Parade of Achievements. So, shall we look and see what it was all about?
Let's go for it.
It was easy. It was fun. I loved it. There it is. We had a dude's card, sleigh ride colors, farm, critter or critters, and pen. That was my card. Y'all like that pig. It was from Pajama Crafter Stamps. And there's multiple pigs in the gallery. So if you want to see it used in different ways, it's all there for you in Craft Roulette's gallery. But that was a fun card to make. A flip fold, and I was redeeming myself since I had made it wrong the week before.
I would have done that too.
It's okay. And we had with us Mr. Holiday, J. Thomas, and this was his cute card that he made, including a black cat, because he's always includes a cat. I didn't even include a cat for him this last week, but I had add whiskers, so I figured he could add a whisker or two. But that was his card. I thought that little guy on his back just daydreaming was so cute. Very fun-like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we always appreciate Mr. Holiday. Thank you, Jay, for being with us again. He does have a question for you later in the show. Now we're going to enjoy the Parade of Achievements. This is when we get to welcome our first-timers and say congratulations to our major milestone achievers, our leading ladies, and we have one to welcome to Club 52. I like to say their name, how many cards and or where they are from, and then you got a second or two to make a comment. So I think it's a fun time. Yeah. Let's do it. Welcome, first-timers. There's a bunch of you. I don't know if it was the parameters or what. Susie Baker McKenzie.
Those animals are so fun, just forming their own band.
Cat Kappa.
I also love this one. It's just so many animals, so fun.
There was a lot of animals. Judith Roberts, thank you.
I love the kangaroo reindeers.
Patty Whiteside.
I love the little reveal with the present. That's so cool.
Adorable. Nan.
This one, I just love that one. The background, the colors.
Mm-hmm. Christy Draper.
Really, really nice, fun layout with the lawn fawn die.
A lot of action in that one. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much, and come back this week. No matter what we get, you can do it. First time, or major milestone achiever 25, the butterfly.
That ink blend background was perfect.
Marilyn Schott.
Those chickens are so fun with their little balloons.
They are so cute. Carol E.
House mouse in the house. Really, really fun card.
Patricia Lito. I
love the at trees, how there's multiple, and really nice layout too.
Really pretty. Oh, I think this is it. Tara's card.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Very
really,
cute.
Really like
Tara May. Yep. Patricia, 50 cards.
Nice. 50. Once again, really nice ink blend.
Little different fold. Dawn H, 75.
I love the sentiment. Life is better in flip-flops.
Sharon Luska, my crafty greetings. Congratulations.
Any card with Mickey is great.
Sandy T, she's a mud clubber.
I also really, really love this layout. It's so detailed.
So beautiful. Libby Humphreys. She's a mug clubber.
I love this layout too. It's really, really fun.
Sunisturk, 125.
This pig is so fun.
Sire, congratulations on your 150th card.
I really like the ink blend on the water.
He's good. Donna May, 150.
Once again, super detailed. Love it.
Gwen O'Donnell, 150.
Also, so fun. We love all the farm animals. I know it was his
They
name,
are so
but
cute. Gloria F, 150.
I love the birds on the clothesline. It's so cute.
Susan L, 150.
I think Santa does have a problem there. Love it.
Cindy Darks Magica, 150.
The coloring on that is so nice.
It's really good. Statistician Gloria Davis, 175.
Another really fun one with all the candles. Aw.
Kamado, 175.
Another fun pig.
Fun pig. Bit Mary Neighbor, 175.
I love how they're all like towered.
Natalie Ranger, 175.
That's a really cool pig.
Gangster pig. Jen Gross, 175.
Namaste. Love it.
Sylvia Torres, 175.
Also really fun. That chicken looks cool. He's just hanging out.
It's so cute. Sandy Scott, 175.
We love that. It looks like interactive too with the press and blow. Really fun.
Krista, 175.
That's really cute. I really like the coloring on that.
Darling Bunny. Camille Ernst, 250. Way to go.
I love the little goat just leaping.
So many good cards.
Yep.
Well done. Our leading ladies this week, Vicky Ruda, 250 or 286.
Great, incredible.
Smurf Murphy, 287.
That donkey.
Aw. Jackie Jackpot Muller, 288.
I love the fold on that one. That one's really
That's
cool.
really nice. Kathy Herring, 291.
That's like clean and simple, but great. With
It
Charlie
is
Brown
nice.
and Snoopy.
5K now, 6K Lamone, 294.
That cow holding the flowers. I love it.
And Card Monkey Jarvis wows us with our 303rd card.
That
Hubba
owl,
hubba.
they like it.
You gotta have an owl on a farm, right?
You do, yeah.
Welcome to Club 52, Regina Henderson. We're proud of
Congrats. I really, really like that card too. I love the stitching detail.
I think they did great. Some of the cards were traditional farm animals, and then others were kind of like wild animals fitted into a farm scene, and I thought that was kind of a nice twist.
Yep, I love the birds on the clothesline. That one was really fun.
They were pretty wacky, weren't they?
Yeah.
But birds would I think of clotheslines and sheets flapping in the wind in the farms.
But with the
and
socks,
things.
that was incredible.
Yeah, it's all good. I think it's a great gallery. And so
Yes.
congratulations to everybody. Thank you for joining us again and again and again and again. We appreciate everybody's inspiration. It's quite a gift to the card makers all over the world, for real. And I got to say, lately, after Justin Adkins was on, I have started telling our guests, hey, he slayed it. I think he looked at the achievements before we got online, before we started the show. And he had a comment on every one of them. I think that's what he did. So he talked to you this week because I said,
I
hey,
messaged him.
Justin Adkins does this great thing on the comments. And you followed suit. You did a great job.
Thank you. See, the trick is I have my computer next to me and I have them all pulled up so I can see them better and see them in detail. But I did look at them beforehand too. So
yeah, they're worth it. They're
I'll give him
absolutely
credit.
worth it.
I'll give him credit.
Yeah, I called him my poster child for great comments on,
Yes,
on the
Justin's
parade
great.
of achievements, and he agreed it was okay. He's glad to be the poster child because everybody needs some encouragement. So I think that's nice. So thank you so much for following suit. But still, Club 52, you don't get anything. But Mug Club, if you hit the Mug Club set 100 card contribution, make sure you contact me and I'll send you your stamp set just for you. Well, let's close out last week. No farm critters this week.
well, if you wanted to, you probably
Well,
could.
there you go. Maybe we'll get some farm critters doing winter sports.
Maybe. Or will we?
Or will we? Let's find out. There are the parameters that we will be spinning for in just a few minutes. But first, we're going to take 4 of them off based on what the members chose to take off. They get a poll each week and they can vote off different parameters. So for project, what did they say no thank you to? Here it comes. Card for a teenager. Now, Brennan, do not take this personally.
Can I even make a card now?
It doesn't say card by a teenager. It just says card for a teenager. So you don't expect any cards, but it's not going to be your week for getting them. But we don't have to make one for a teenager. 4 colors. What did they say no thank you to? Stained glass, mountains, tutti frutti, or airport? Cool,
JD is
Johnny.
in chat.
Oh, my baby JD. Hello. It's good to see you.
I'm okay with no airport colors.
I heard you had a good nap today. Airport colors are off, and it has been off many times.
I feel like it's just gray.
Well, that's the first thought.
Yeah.
But
maybe
think
like
of all the kiosks.
Aer Lingus, you could do a nice green.
Uh-huh.
Southwest has a few colors.
It's airport, not airplane.
Yeah. Oh, true. But the planes are at the port.
This is true. It could be those. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. For element, what did they say no thank you to? Winter or summer? Of course! Winter or summer sports again. I don't know how many times that's been vetoed, but you guys are consistent, if nothing else. So we won't be having any cows on ice skates tonight. For random, it just means if we land on one of these vetoed items, we will spin again. Tie-dye. We don't have to make tie-dye, which is, it's fine. I'm good with that. So, this is your opportunity. Do you want to veto something? Is there something on that board still that would make your night hard?
I did want to veto something, but we talked and I figured it out. I was going to veto Lace on the Base, but once again, I'm going to give myself the wheel, going to give all my fate to it, and just hope it works out. So I'm not going to veto anything.
Yay! He's a play.
That might be a mistake,
he's a play. But you said maybe winter. You were okay with winter or summer sports not being tonight too.
I'm happy they.
Yeah. All right. Well, if we land on guest choice, I'm going to ask you each time as I spin what you would choose. But let's just give him a warm up. Just see how he's feeling tonight. And what would you choose if you got guest choice for project?
For project, I would do Artist's Square card.
Artist Square. Well, I hope we get it. I love Artist Square. Number 16, you got it. Number 4, though, interactive card. We will be talking about each one of these things, so don't panic. 4 colors, where would you put your chips?
Colors, I would do summer.
Summer. Yep, you found it before I did. Okay. Come in number 14, summer. Oh! Ta-da!
Yay!
You got random last time. You got stencils. So will you get 2? Let's find out. It was summer. Yep, he got it. Perfect. And for element?
For element, I want plants because I can do a flower.
Uh-huh. So we all want either number 1 or number 18. Yes. There's also floral cluster. I thought you might go for that. Oh, not quite. Here comes the bride.
Okay.
In honor of Taylor Swift. And for random.
For random, because I had something similar before, I'd want stitches or stitch.
Yeah. You had everything all laid out for stitches.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find it either. Do you have a number for that?
Oh, did it get used? I think it got used.
Found
it.
Oh,
6. It's 6.
Okay. I couldn't find it. But we don't have to worry about it anyway. We got ink edging.
Okay,
that's easy.
Okay.
That's easy. I always like an easy one for our guests and for everybody else, especially when you get something like interactive. We're going to let you think just a second. I'm going to invite everybody to play along because this is a challenge and it's so much more fun when we have people that join us in the gallery. It would be so sad if someday we opened up our gallery on Friday and there was nothing there. That would be so horrible. But you can play along. It's a free challenge, and we would love to see what you come up with. You do have to have, oh, I forgot my fan. You do have to have all 4 parameters visibly seeable on the card, and it does need to be family friendly, so I don't blush when I see it in the gallery. It does need to be handcrafted and only one contribution per person. We're going to tell you how to play later, but okay, interactive. Can you do that with Ardith?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
What's your favorite interactive?
There you go.
I think I like a good wobbler. I like a good, make the image wobble. So I don't know if I have any, though. That might be an issue.
Right. Those are kind of hard to find sometimes when you're on the show. Sometimes I don't always know where my wobble is. Turkey Day, I always know where my wobble is. On Thanksgiving, it's me. But interactive, you can do, and if you don't have mechanical interactives, you could always make a pop-up, and they're not hard inside of a card. Or you can use lights. You can use spin and snaps kind of things.
So
you can have even pockets with things to pull out would be an interactive element. So if you wanted to put a tag or something in a card in an artist square, and you would be good.
Could do it on the inside even. Yes,
as long as we can see it.
Yep.
So in one of the photos, we got to be able to see it, and it's got to be got to have all the 4 of the parameters.
Yes.
So summer colors.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted it.
I wanted that. We
it.
got it. So I don't know how well it's going to work with Here Comes the Bride, but we got the summer colors.
Well, when you wanted summer colors, what were you thinking?
I was thinking like a nice summer sunset, so like vibrant pinks, oranges, yellows. But I feel like you could also do like a beachy theme because you go to the beach in the summer. That might work a little better, but I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together.
Yeah. Well, people get married on the beach.
Yeah.
And so Here Comes the Bride. I did put that on for June because bridal month.
Yes.
And for Taylor Swift.
So any T-Swift song?
I think if you could justify, you can just tell us why.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think so because that's kind of
I saw a floral
what we were thinking.
Bouquet.
Bouquet.
So
yeah, so you could probably get away with a floral. You could put lace on the base if you wanted to.
I'm good on that, but I think
or doilies or netting. Maybe some tulle if somebody wants to do a shaker card or a bow with tulle. What else?
I think you got it all. Maybe different like cover plate dies that kind of look lacy, or like a scallop shape or something
Brennan,
like that.
How many weddings have you been to, honey?
1.
Congratulations.
Well, there could be toasts.
Yep.
There could be cameras because people take pictures. There could be garters. There could be food. A lot of, mints, all sorts of nuts and mints, cakes, wedding cakes. You could do
a band, maybe.
A band. Yep. Anything associated with a bride or a wedding, I think, would work fine on this. So it'll be a fun gallery. We can go all over the place. Oh, there you go. Who? Camille was married in a barn. And, if you want to, everybody, Chatterbox and Replay Crew, and you want to play, you could do something with your own wedding, too, to show us a little bit about your own being a bride experience.
There was one in the chat earlier that was married on the beach. I didn't
beach.
Yeah, didn't have an opportunity to say, but.
So that could be really fun. Yep, the groom is, here comes the bride with the groom. Flower girls.
Yep.
All the different things. Yep. High heel shoes. Probably the last time I wore them.
I just don't have a lot of stuff like that. But something will be figured out.
But flowers,
yeah.
you're set.
Yeah, so that's when you zoom in and take an element and concentrate on that.
Yeah.
Rings, bubbles,
Mhm.
champagne,
Yep.
clinking glasses, all the different, all the things.
There's a
So
lot.
if you have a wedding in the summer, you can think of your own wedding rice or bird seeds. So you get birds, a floral arch. Those are all good.
Yeah.
Boy, we phoned a friend and we got it. We got good ideas. Confetti.
Oh, Elvis impersonator.
Yeah, married in
I have an
Vegas.
Elvis stamp.
Diamonds.
Yep.
Diamonds.
Our rule is if you can justify it, you can use it. So if you're telling us that this is an Elvis wedding and this somehow fulfills Here Comes the Bride, then we have to say, okay, Brennan, that fulfills Here Comes the Bride.
Yep.
Yep. It's going to be fun. This will be a really fun. We've never had anything quite like this. And then ink edging. We're just going to put a little ink on the edge of some aspect of the card. Doesn't have to be the whole thing. Doesn't have to be a big deal, but we have to get it on there. So Vegas, baby, says Mara. Married at the courthouse. So it could be a courthouse. All right. Oh, you guys are getting it. I think we're going to have some fun tonight on these parameters. Plus, you have time to make one.
Did you see what Amanda just said before we move on?
What
all the virtual kits shipped.
Oh, Amanda.
So all but 3.
All her little, that poor Amanda, her little fingers had been worked down to the bones. And so have her die cutting machines and our postal workers. All of the virtual kits have been shipped. And there are stickers on them that say do not open. So don't open them until we get to the event. But that is excellent. Thank you, Amanda, again, for all your hard work. I'm just sitting back and riding the coattails of Stephen and Amanda. It's awesome. Okay, I think we've got a lot to work with.
Yeah.
We're going to have to come back and get busy. So what are you guys going to do? Are you going to join us? I hope so. This will be fun. Here's a word about us. What is in review? In review, our craft roulette. On Wednesdays, tune in, don't forget. 3 acts await each night anew, with fun and creativity just for you. Act 1, Mail Call, a joy to see, your lovely letters sent with glee, snail mail shared with hearts so true, your crafty spirit shining through. Act 2, Card Showcase, a deep dive, random picks that come alive, discussing love for each design, crafted cards that truly shine. Act 3, Whodunit game, detectives call, catch Miss Mary in her crafty thrall, a mystery unfolds, a clue to chase, find the card she tries to case. Guess the crafter, be quick, be smart, reveal the one who played their part, in live chat, declare your clue, solve the case, and win a prize too. Live on air with Mary Gun Fun. Crafting joy for everyone. Join us live, be part of the show. In review, where creativity flows. Craft Roulette, a fun-filled site. Wednesdays await with crafty delight. Subscribe now, don't delay. In review, a crafty play. Send your mail, crack the case. In our world, joy finds its place. Join the fun. Let's craft together for happily ever after, now and forever.
Not quite ready.
too late if I'm not quite ready. You gotta be ready. It was fun to see a new commercial that's an old commercial, but it was about in review, and I gotta tell you, we've got some new fun things going on for the Whodunit game. If you are in the Chatterbox and you have seen the new version of the Whodunit game, give me some hearts because it is so much more fun. I'm not going to spill the beans and tell you all the things that are happening now, but there's my hearts. It is so much fun. I will say that it's not one winner anymore. You can win and win and win and win, and there's some surprises that really happen. It is the only time you'll see me make a card that I've planned. So if you ever wondered, well, what does she do on that show? Well, we sell it with it's a Craft Roulette Part 2 featuring you, our card contributors. And we have 3 acts plus a bad dad joke. And we have 3 acts: mail call, card slideshow, and I talk about some of the cards that are already in the gallery. And then, did you say something?
They just saw the ad.
Oh, they just saw the ad.
That has all that.
That has all that information? Well, you can't say it enough. It's that good. And then, of course, the fast pace, the interactive card detective game, Whodunit. And Decoy Duck is always there, too, if I remember him. So it's all good. But join us. It's a lot of fun. It's very casual. I never dress up. But when do I? When do I, for real? Okay, this is kind of a throwback to early crafting days, card making days for me. I've got a little vellum, which I think is very often used in invitations for pretty little wedding invitations. And since you guys were talking about Vegas, I thought maybe some highfalutin paper would be pretty. And I pulled out some washi tape. I could honestly I'm going to have to make a couple cards. Since this has a couple layers, I think, does that make it? It doesn't really make it interactive. So I'll have to figure out how to make that interactive. I'm going to punch holes. And, I wonder if I could put
what's the minimum bar for interactive?
I think some people would actually even just say open it up is interactive.
That would be a very lazy out.
It really would.
It would be acceptable, but it would be very lazy.
But is that really what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I have some lace, and I was going to tie my invitation on there.
A shaker as the bare minimum interactive? That's pretty complicated.
That is pretty complicated.
I think wobbler. Some people like easy outs. No judgment.
And I have some real pretty SF
it's just the
washi
lazy
tape.
way.
So I'm trying to figure out how to put this all together. But we shall overcome this week. This is taking a little more thought than last week, but we'll be okay.
What's the minimum interactive card for somebody that doesn't have a specialized tool?
Like a pocket with a tag in it.
An extra element beyond opening.
Maybe even a window in a card, a cutout where the
gift card holder, something
is underneath, a gift card holder, a brad, a spin, a slider, wobblers. Have to untie something. Wish you had some pear blossom lights. I know. I could put lights on here. Flip fold. I don't know. Yeah, just something a little bit, a paper clip, something, maybe a paper clip to hold it shut.
And you're back.
Gatefold with a belly band is a great idea because you have to slide it off. I may change my mind. That might be easier.
Ooh, wait, that's a great idea with the belly band.
Yes.
I might do that.
I know. Me too.
I'm trying to help people here.
Yeah.
I heard, just opening the card. So that's what we're going to do. But
no judgment, Brennan, but
that's kind
I think it's a great idea. And I'm going for it. Pivot.
Yeah, I do have
right,
this really fun.
Kamado.
I have an Altenew set I'm using again. I just love the Altenew.
Yeah. Well, they treat you well. And you've got their stenciling system is very clever.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride.
Although I think I am going to give up on the square card, unfortunately.
Well, there's a time and place for everything.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? If I have... Okay. Think. What are you going to put on here, Miss Mary? What are you going to put on here? Well, you got to put something on there. Okay, so let's cut this down a little bit. And we're going to back that with some jazzy highfalutin paper. That's going to be my band. And I am going to get my gold ink out.
So what I'm doing, I'm just going to stamp the Posh Petals, the big flower first. What I like to do is I like to stamp first in Memento ink whenever I'm stenciling or Copic coloring. And then after I do whatever I'm doing, I then go in with VersaFine because I like it more stamping. It's like darker
fancy
and bold, but it takes longer time to dry. And I don't want to wait. I'm lazy. So we just do it at the end.
Impatient.
Yeah.
You're already graduated. Part of your life is you're already counting numbers.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at this doesn't that kind of look like high fancy bridal ladies? I think so.
It does. Yeah. I think so too.
I think we're going to use them. I wonder what it looks like on here. Can I just put them right on here? Ooh, this was just a little scrap. I'm excited.
Also, I have something to admit. I've never really made like a belly band card, so I'm going to learn as we go. First time for everything, people. Thank you, Jacinta.
That's an easy thing to decide to try.
I think I can figure it out. I hope. I graduated from the first public school in the nation. I better figure this out. Or I'm doing...
all your teachers are watching you.
Yes. I got to do my alumni, Ben Franklin, right. Like...
That's right.
Before he dropped out.
Ben went to that one?
Ben Franklin went to Boston Latin School, as did John Hancock, Sam Adams, a bunch of founding fathers.
Wow.
I feel like this stamp is very much giving wedding. I feel like... I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so. And we're just going to go with it.
Oh, you got it. You've got it.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be this is not.
Someone said, "Isn't there a moratorium on trying something new live?"
Well, actually, we don't suggest it, but that's when it's really hard. When you're trying to do something really hard.
Mine's just folding a piece of paper across the card.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Although a belly, while I don't have like a lacy ribbon, well, it doesn't have to be lace, but I don't really have ribbon. But that would be cool to do if you have like a thick lace and then glue the flower to it.
Yeah. When my daughter got married, I made her bouquet out of silk flowers.
Nice.
And I made a little charm with her grandparents' pictures on them because they were there.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, it was sweet. And unusually sweet for me. Oh, shucks.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm trying to figure out how I align these.
Oh, thank you, Ava. A thank you beer for Mr. Producer. He will miss having a beer with you at Paper Ganza this year. Or rather, Craft Roulette Live.
I love how your card's done.
Well, I'm going to add to it a little bit.
But if you wanted to, you could call it quits right there, and I haven't even started ink blending.
Yeah, but what's the fun of that? We got to doll this up. I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out what color this. I wish I had my palette extractor. I could figure out what color that is to make this background. So, and I probably See, this thing feels so fancy. I think the background needs to be a little fancy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So is it going to be the dusty rose or the grayish green?
I would say the grayish green because there's less green.
Mm-hmm. I think we'll try that.
I don't know what color flowers to do. I'm thinking
fancy
pink.
Fancy is not my thing.
Ooh, what if I did like an ombre with yellow and orange? That could be fun. Let's do that. But I do need a... This was my orange little ink blending tool until I needed to use red. And it became the red one, so we're going to wipe this off.
Ah, there you go. Things change sometimes by not on purpose at all. So ink edging. I am thinking hard too. I don't usually think this hard. Is there smoke? Can you smell smoke?
No, but I do smell toast. No, that's too dark. Let's go with...
Oh dear. Are there any original buildings at your school?
No. So the original Boston Latin School was like in someone's house.
Okay.
But no, our school building that we're in now was built in the early 1900s.
Okay. Well, still, that's okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I didn't have it, but you do have some really old buildings, so.
Oh yeah, Boston has tons and tons and tons of old stuff. Like there's a State Route 109, and it drives through different suburbs, but like it will be like this house witnessed the American Revolution.
Oh wow.
Because there's like little historical downtowns that haven't changed. And it's really cool.
That is real cool.
Actually, I was going to do Bellini from Catherine Fuller, but we're going to do Orange Twist instead. So.
Well, we may scrap this idea, but we're going to try something.
Also, another tip, I love tapping off in the cap of the ink because then I keep the ink and I can just go back in and use that.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw your message, Ava. If you think that gets you out of your beer that you're skipping this year, it doesn't.
Man, he's a tough nut. Okay, my summer colors are going to be rose colors. I think that's fair.
Yeah, definitely. It's a flower and it grows during the summer.
Yeah. So we'll be good on that.
Definitely.
I'll come up. So don't think just beach, but think of all the different things that happen in the summer. And then I'm going to get a stencil.
Of course. We both have to use the stencils, obviously.
I don't know where the one I would like to have, my fancy schmancy one, but I do have hearts, and that is very wedding.
Also, I do have to say, Irene made a wonderful point about the airports.
She
that
does
they all have different country flags. So.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, you can do like a whole rainbow if it was airport colors.
That is a very astute observation.
Okay. Now I need a green one.
She knows her cards, that hat trick. I almost didn't know who you were talking about when you said Irene. Because I always call her Hat Trick.
Yeah, I was watching her pregame earlier.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, I have to go hop on the call.
Yeah, she thank you, by the way, Hat Trick, for hosting the tailgate party again this week. You were doing lace on the base. But that wasn't your intention, but it worked out to be. And we did 4-bar cards last time when you were here, and those were so
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah,
so
well, it's okay.
We have to be reminded.
Yeah, we did fine. Now, you did not want to do A9 last year.
I didn't, because I also didn't know A9, and like obviously easy to look at the sizes, but I was like, oh, give me something simple.
Yeah, it's okay. Have you done an A9 or a 4-bar card since?
I unfortunately have not. I've done a 5x7.
You in the A2 rut?
I love doing a square though. I know I'm not doing a
That's
square
true.
right now, but I love doing artists' squares. So
Well, that's good.
yeah. Ooh, I'm
That's
liking
good.
this already.
We don't want you in a terrible A2 rut, even though we're very comfortable there many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very comfortable place to be.
Yes. I'm also like fully not following how this stencil is supposed to be done because I'm not going to layer stuff. I just want it to be like a nice ombre blend. I don't care if there's extra detail.
Okay. How many layers on that one?
There are 4 stencils, but I think there might be like more layers potentially.
Wow, that's a
Because
lot.
like half the stencil's one layer, then another half's another. But we're just going to do it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and simple. Well, as simple as it can be with ombre.
Well, there you go. There's that. But you have done many of them, yes?
Yes. Yeah. I haven't actually,
you
though,
got this. You got
I've done
this.
plenty of stenciling with flowers, but this is my first time using this set. So, first time for everything. I'm just going to keep saying that tonight, apparently.
Oh, we're going to have to review the rules, Brennan. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You're not doing anything remarkably difficult. You're doing fine.
Not yet.
Oh, stop. No, you're fine. Fine. We are trusting that it's all going well. See, look at this ink edging. Woo, baby. This is very fancy. I am
Now,
not a
question.
fancy maker.
Would
Not a fancy
ink
card
edging-
maker.
Would ink edging count using a marker? Because the
That's
markers have
ink.
ink. I think so. I think it would.
Yeah, it has ink.
What
Yeah.
is an ink pad but just a big flat marker tip?
What is an ink pad?
The way
brother?
she's using it.
That's true.
Yeah.
A nibless marker. Look, I smudged my cards. I'm here. I'm here for you. Already smudged. Look at that. I think this is kind of floppy, so I'm gonna put it on something. And then put this ballet band around. French. It's ballet. Nah, maybe not. How are my buddies in the chatter box? If you are watching replay, please say hi to us. I love to hear your comments. And are you an interactive kind of person? So do you do many dice? Or, oh, look at my green fingers.
I don't.
You're not a big die person.
No, but it's mostly because I don't have a lot of dice.
Well, that would cut
I
you
just-
down some. Yep.
Yeah, I don't really tend to buy them for whatever reason. But when I do them, I enjoy them. So I
Mhm.
did, ironically, just buy a bunch of stuff from Poppy Stamps.
I just
a bunch
got
of
some
their
poppy
Nordic.
stamps from.
Yeah, I got a bunch of the.
viewer.
I got a ton of the Nordic dies because
Really
Christmas
cute.
stuff. There's like a really really cute angel that I was like, I need this. Add to cart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, I just want to start getting into it more.
Yeah, it's a whole nother look. That's for sure.
Yeah, I totally didn't just die cut though 10 poinsettias before this. They're sitting in a drawer.
Yeah, Kamado says she loves dyes.
They're really fun. I also just did one with the Spellbinders. I think it's called Bon Appetit set, but it's like a pasta die set, and it's really really fun. They're little like pasta guys.
Pazzoli.
Yeah.
Dino Martin. There's a lot of cute. There's so many cute things in the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm running out of like residual ink to use. Maybe I should get an ink pad. That might help.
Hi, Kerwin. Yeah, it does take a lot of ink when you use those brushes.
Yeah, so we're going to grab a little bit of martini to actually use ink with now.
You're not old enough for a martini.
In Canada.
And you're not far.
No, not that far. Just a couple hours. Okay, wait. Now I need to go over my other leaves, though, because they're like a different tone. Oopsies. It's fine.
I wonder if this needs a little heft. A little heft in the back. You're going to mess it up, girl. You know you are.
Also, no one come at me. There's supposed to be white space there. That's how the product's designed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's like it's supposed to be like more modern and fun, and I like it.
Yeah. Little white space is nice. It's a choice. It's one of those design choices. Well, let's get down to it, Brennan. I've got questions for you. I've got questions. We need answers, and
I'm ready. Let's go for it.
And you're the only person that can do it. Linda Veal. If you've been watching lately, you know Linda Veal is always asking about the future. And she's asking about your future. While in college, what are your future plans regarding card making? You think you'll stay with it?
So, I'm not planning on bringing stuff with me. Like, maybe I'll bring something small, but just for me to use. So, I'm not planning on, like, creating content in college. But the caveat is, when I'm home, I will. And I'm not going to be that far. Like, I'm going to school in Connecticut, so I could very easily, like, come home for a weekend. Mm-hmm. It's like an hour and a half drive, same by train. So it's not like I'm super far, but my content won't be super consistent. However, I am, at least for Instagram, trying to make a bunch of cards before I go. And while I'm leaving, I left the LDRS design team, and I'm going to be leaving the Catherine Pooler design team. Not because I don't love them. They're both amazing design teams. Yeah. But it would be too much in college. Hours. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm still going to be doing the Pink and Main Challenge design team because it's one card a month, and I have all the prompts already, so I can pre-make them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And they're a sponsor this month.
Yes. Yep.
And I should have used this flower.
I should have grabbed a Pink and Main thing.
I was going to use this for like a flower, but a bouquet, but I got sidetracked because I had this little piece of washi tape just sitting here, and it was going, you need to use me. You know it, don't you? I've been sitting here for a couple days now. You know you need to put me to use. Hire me. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. So there'll still be, especially more so Instagram. YouTube obviously takes much more effort to edit a video. Going live is easier, but I don't go live all the time. Occasionally I do, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you can go live from your dorm room, and we want to see what you're doing.
That could get interesting quick.
You probably have about 5,000 moms and aunts and grandmas.
Yes.
all going, go. You can do this. You're going to do the good things. Make good choices. Look how pretty that is. Man, that makes a fast card.
Yeah.
You're not in any hurry, though. I can find more things to keep myself busy right here.
Yeah, I think you might need to make like 5 more cards by the time I'm done with mine.
I am quite intrigued by this little card, though. It's not my style at all. Mm-hmm. But it's fun. But it's nice enough, yeah.
The inside is more your style, but the outside, the thing you just took off, looks like Biddy Penny.
Oh, who we had breakfast with last week. It was so fun.
Oh, someone asked what college I'm going to. I'm going to Connecticut College, which is a small liberal arts school in New London, Connecticut. Not to be confused with UConn. Nothing wrong with UConn, but a lot of people asked, "Oh, you're going to UConn?" No.
So small will be nice. I think that's
Yes.
a nice transition.
It's like
instead
the
of a
same amount of
big
kids
one.
at my high school, so about 2,000.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
real nice. They'll know your name.
Yep.
You won't be able to get away with nothing.
And then,
Not that you would.
unsurprisingly, I'm majoring in history and education, as well as a minor in government.
Very good. Well, you're on the right. You'll have all sorts of Well, you've grown up in Boston. My gosh, you've been inundated with all the things. Wonder what else I can do. So I'll make a pocket. Because I said I would make a pocket, maybe. And this is some more washi tape. So how about mixed media? Have you ever done mixed media or anything?
Oh yeah, I love doing mixed media.
Do you? You like
I love
getting
adding
messy?
paste and like different powders and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you got that wow thing going on.
Yes. Yep.
Well, I'm not real familiar. This sounds like I'm not real familiar with wow. I've seen it around. I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
Is it mostly embossing powders?
It's almost exclusively embossing powders. They have some different foils, I think. And they had stamp sets. I don't know if they do stamp sets anymore. They may in the UK, but not in the US. It's a UK-based company.
Okay.
And my flowers are done.
They are pretty. You made orange flowers last time you were on.
I did, yeah. Well, these ones are orange and yellow, so
Yeah.
a little bit of a difference.
Hey,
Not
I
really.
like it. I like it.
Okay.
I like it plenty good. Because orange is a great summer color.
Yeah. So yeah, I was going kind of for like the sunset vibes on that, and I feel like it was accomplished.
Yeah. That's another thing about summer. There's all sorts of flowers.
Yes. Yep. I
So you
don't
can
know
get
what
all
type of
sorts
flowers these are supposed to be, but because it just says posh petals on it. So
That's the posh plant. That's
I know,
what it
but
is.
guys,
It is the
I
posh
know I use orange, but I'm team purple. I'm team
I know.
purple.
He is.
I am. But I did orange just for you guys.
You're flexible.
Yeah.
So do you know much about your own heritage?
Basically
like-
all of my grandparents are from Ireland, with the exception of one that was from Lithuania.
Oh my goodness, what a combination.
Huh?
That's an interesting combination.
Yeah.
Well, Deirdre asks about your Irish roots, if you had them. So it sounds like you did.
I do. I'm forgetting what counties off the top of my head, so I do apologize. But yeah.
It's okay.
But from the Republic. So narrows it down a little.
Well, not this one. This is from Texas.
Okay.
We have a Deirdre from Ireland and a Deirdre, I think she's in Texas.
Ah,
And this one
fun.
was the Texas one. Or not the Irish one, but Deirdre from Ireland. Yeah, she did. But it sounds like Deirdre's got some. She had some O'Kane connections. O'Kane, which sounds remarkably Irish.
So the way I can't find my mint tape. Luckily I have backup, so we're just gonna have to open a new roll.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
we'll
what
just
it's there
open a new one.
for
I'll
being
find it like
used.
right after I use it too,
Of course.
That's just how it works.
Well, oftentimes it works that way. Now there must be a moratorium on at what point you say it's lost forever. Because I have lost some things forever, seemingly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good night, Benita.
Good night.
It's mighty, mighty late. It's 2:40 in Sweden. So, yeah, it is time for you to go to bed. Goodness, yes.
Oh, and because
it's
they're
nice that you were
watching,
here.
thank you, John and Denise, for sending me this mint tape. Because if I didn't have it right now, there'd be an issue.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to mix. You wouldn't want that to be crooked.
No.
That's a lot to cut.
Yeah.
That's a whole. Yeah, isn't that nice, Kamado? It's got a little border around it. I think I'm gonna have to cut this down though. It's just too much purple for me.
Yes, Jay, I do agree. Fussy cutting is the devil.
Oh no. Oh no, honey. We need to discuss this. This is not true. Fussy
Yes, it
cutting
is.
is so fun, and it's just
No.
relaxing. It's just like driving a race car. Zoom, zoom, zoom,
Well, I don't
zoom.
have a license, so.
You don't? Okay. Well,
I
then
don't.
you may. Yeah, but you could pretend you're driving a race car. You've never driven.
I've driven,
Or-
but
Okay. Whoops. We'll
a
just let
cemetery,
that
it's
one
fine.
go because we are on
Yeah.
the internet. But I'm sure it was in an emergency. Well,
no,
Jay
no,
Thomas
not on
has
the road,
a-
not on the road.
Oh, there you go. There
Yeah.
you go. Jay Thomas is on a new bend. He's on a new bender. And that is, he has been asking, what's your favorite dinosaur? That's historic.
I know. He asked. I don't know. We're gonna go with a pterodactyl. I feel like pterodactyl. Yeah, we'll go with pterodactyl.
Well, that, because it flies?
Yeah.
Would
Yeah,
you
that's
freak
the one
out
that
if you
yeah.
saw it flying over you?
Yeah, I think we're
I'm
just
pretty
picking
sure
it
I
because it
would.
flies.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I would duck under a table if I saw it flying over me. Because they would be pretty big and impressive, I think. Here's some more ink edging. You know,
Yeah.
I'll make that. We'll tear that. And look, it shows the tooth. That's a good, pterodactyl's good, but brontosaurus, no?
No, I don't know. I just like the pterodactyl. Also because it's how it's spelled.
Yes, yes.
All wonky.
It is a wonky spelling. Well, this is not going my way tonight with this, but it's okay. Sometimes it's not pretty. And this is not
So,
pretty.
Do we think it's cheating to do both ink edging and blending?
No.
Because it might hide the edging a little.
Oh, I see. Well, you have a few witnesses here.
Yeah. I think I can get away with it.
Yeah. They will probably stand up for you
Yeah.
in a court of law.
There's a Triceratops delegation in chat.
Team Triceratops.
Okay, so see, I'm doing the ink
Where is
edging.
There it is.
I promise I'm doing it.
Aw, there it is. I see it. Well, here's the pterodactyl right here on this card that I made. It was on the Trinity Stamps email today. I
Fun.
opened it up.
That's a
and
really fun
that's my
card.
card.
I really like that.
So you've got there's several little guys there. I don't know their names, all of them. But they're cute little guys.
Yes, they are.
But I don't know. Do you have a... Yeah, that's okay.
Were there more
Well,
dinosaur
Roberta-
questions coming?
More dinosaur questions. That's right. So you're into history, but not prehistoric history.
Correct, yeah.
That would be pretty hard.
Can you
Yeah.
spell... Mr. Producer doesn't love spelling. But can you spell pterodactyl without looking? Either one of you?
No.
I couldn't.
We're not even going to try. I know it starts with a
Computers
P.
to spell for me.
I wouldn't be able to. Pterodactyl. You mean pterodactyl. Well, let's just use this guy again.
My ink blending is struggling tonight.
Oh, it's looking nice though. You can you probably have a different view of it, but on screen it looks great.
Thanks.
Yeah, not to worry. Okay, so you don't mind ink, mixed media.
Nope, not at all. I love it.
Well, Paula Rice and Gwen Simmons may have a question about technique. As a matter of fact, they do. They asked a similar question, and it said, what is one technique that you have not tried with paper crafting but would like to?
I think I'm forgetting what it's called, but when you take a solid stamp and then you ink that up and then stamp a different stamp on it to take the ink off. I can't think of what that's called.
Kissing.
But yeah. Kissing, yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Stamp kissing.
Which we will be kissing our brains later.
Yeah.
It's
you could also
I've
do it
never
with
been
an
very
acrylic
good
block,
at
I'm
it.
sure.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if you could do it like even on craft mats now, because that's
probably, yeah.
Yeah. Stamp kissing. That's an old one. That is an old one.
Yes. Older than me.
Yes. Oh, it is. Yeah, I remember it from the early days when the pterodactyls flew and I was learning about stamping. Jay wants to try quilling. Have you ever tried that?
I've not. No.
Nah. That's not going to float my boat. I did see, we went to a craft store in north of the river in Kansas City, and they had a whole bunch of quill cards, and I almost got nervous looking at them because they were like, I just thought they could just explode, just come apart. They were too, I don't know. My cousin did it, and she likes very tedious, detailed things, and ugh.
Okay. I'm going to use an embossing folder, I think, now. I have this one. It's from Physics and Stacy. Is this Stacy? No, I don't think this is Stacy Park. I honestly don't know what it's called because I lost the packaging. But it's from Physics. Probably retired at this point, but we're still going to use it.
It's okay. We don't have anything to teach or sell.
Yeah.
And that's kind of fun because you can use whatever you want.
Yes.
And sometimes that makes it easier because if you're trying to fit in a certain product or something, it gets a little harder on Craft Roulette.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know, as they say.
Now we're also going to try to remember the sandwich I need for a Physics thing. I should look at the base plate. I'm not going to.
Yeah. Live wild, man. Live wild. Kick up your creative feet.
Okay, definitely not this. Gotta take that little shim out, and then we should be good. Don't
are
need
you
to break
going
the
to take
machine.
any art classes at school?
No, I don't like fine art. Surprisingly, I can't draw to save my life. I can't paint.
But that's why you go to school.
Yeah.
You don't have to know now.
Yeah.
See, Michelle Lupton, I think I'm in the same boat. I would make a mess with the glue if I were trying to quill. Yeah. It's just.
I think I would too, probably.
Yeah. Bring it on. Just let me have it. If you want a mess, sure, I'll do it. But no thanks. No thanks.
I fully didn't just lose the top plate for like 3 seconds.
Oh, that's not too long. You haven't even ordered a new one yet, right?
No, those are the original plates for my machine.
Well, see? See? You didn't really lose it. You haven't reordered it.
Yeah.
That's when you know you really lost it. And you're going to find it. I found some gems. These will gotta have gems on a wedding, at a wedding. So did you follow the whole Taylor Swift thing? Are you a Swiftie?
Not real. I mean, I like Taylor Swift, but I'm not like a super fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like occasionally she'll pop onto a playlist or something I'm listening to. I'm like, sure, I like the song, but not like super favorite person. Caitlin's very sad right now.
She says it breaks her heart.
I'm sorry, Caitlin.
Well, I'm kind of sad that you got this particular parameter, but I'm kind of glad that you got it because you can. It shows how versatile the parameters are, and that you can, even if you're not going, oh, this is my thing, you can still say, I can do this, and I like that.
Yes. Oh, I shouldn't have cut that like that. Oh well.
Here comes the cut.
Messing everything up already.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. Look at this. I mean, honestly, I've never made anything even close to this. I'm a little bit traumatized by it. Just a little. I really want to take my white and see if I can clean this up, but I know if I do, it's going to be worse. You know, do you ever do that? And you get to a point on the card and you go, I just don't like this little area. Maybe if I just did this,
happens all the time.
Just so much more worse. I wonder if I have some roses. I don't have any more. If I have some roses from Relatively Thoughtful, I might. I'm going to see.
I'm sorry, I'm like not in camera frame at all.
Ooh, this is some fancy stuff too. Maybe that would look like nice behind there.
Yeah, I think it would.
Because it's just too blah. Let's cut this up. And sometimes you make a card and it should be pretty simple, and then you just keep going and going. It becomes the ever energizer card, and you just keep going. You can't stop. And then it's about 10 pounds.
Now I need to do the belly band itself, but I also need to figure out where I'm going to fit in the sentiment.
I don't have a sentiment.
Well, I don't have anything that's bridal themed yet, so that's the issue for me.
Oh, I see. Well, you got your flowers. It's like that's a bouquet.
Oh yeah, we could just say that's like the bridal bouquet.
Yeah, it's exactly
we're gonna leave it there.
Yeah,
because I pulled out this set that is like wedding themed, but I'm like, no, we don't need to use it.
No. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I don't think every
card
now needs
we figure out how to do a belly band.
Okay. Well, get a nice long piece. Are you going to do it vertically or horizontally?
Horizontally, yeah.
Okay, so is that an A2?
Yes, it's A2, so it would be 5.5, so 11. A little bit, yeah.
You might have to add a little something to it then.
Yeah.
The only thing on a belly band that you really need to think about is not making it too sloppy or too tight.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect pair of pants. And so that it's snug enough that the pants won't fall off, but it's loose enough that you can breathe. So you just kind of, and then the other thing on it is to put the seam underneath whatever you have on top. If you have some on top.
Yep. Even though you will probably be able to see it. You might be able to see it through the flowers, but oh well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Who cares?
Well,
I do have to go grab, though, my bigger paper trimmer since I have to cut it at 11. My little Tim Holtz one won't be able to do that.
Gotcha. Oh, look at there. That's going to be just fine. That makes it look a little brighter. It looks a little dark and dingy. Can't have dark and dingy on a wedding day.
Okay. Huge paper trimmer required.
Oh gosh, yes. That is a big one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sally Butler, for having something just right for me.
I'm thinking, I don't know what color I should do it in. Yellow would look nice, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can make a sunset-ish vibe yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Sun-kissed. That'll work.
A summer sunset on the beach.
Yep.
Getting hitched.
Okay.
Mine are flowers. See, we're going 2 different ways with our summer color parameter. But I like that. I'm going
Yeah.
a flower garden. And you're going beach.
Yes.
This is very interactive now. Because you take the belly band off, and then you have another thing to look at. And you go, whoa, what's this? And then you go like that. And so if I had a flower there. Okay, Brennan, are you ready? I don't think you are.
I don't know.
This is my attaché
Oh,
full of fussy cut images.
Do you think that's enough? I
Fussy
don't know if there's
cut
enough in there.
all of these. Look, and they're going to be perfect. I'm going to have some stuff here.
Okay. I'm thinking
yes.
a scoreboard
Oh,
would
yeah,
also
yeah.
probably help with it right now.
You know, I don't know. I just kind of wrap mine around, and then I don't have to use math. I just do a little bit of a bend and make sure it still wiggles without math.
I'm gonna grab my scoreboard.
Oh, he's going to math. He's going math. He's going to be precise. That's okay. I'm ink edging
Because I feel like
everything.
I'm gonna fold it wrong if I don't use a scoreboard, I fear.
Well, we don't want fear here.
Yeah. Although, wait, maybe I can get away
No
without.
Fear Friday. That sounds like a really good YouTube channel. No Fear Friday.
Okay. Can I get away with that little gap there? Let's see. Maybe, maybe not.
Could
I'm
put
feeling
a
like not.
piece of mint tape there while you
Yeah.
hold
Oh,
it
and
down.
it's hidden though, so yeah.
Mhm.
I cut like another smaller, well, another piece just in case, so I can take
Good.
that and glue it.
There you go. Congratulations. You've almost not only graduated from high school, but made your first belly band.
Yeah. We're almost there.
It is the year of your firsts.
Yes.
What are
First
some
time
other
using a stamp
firsts?
set.
Did you see the Tartan Army in Boston? And
I did, yes. They were all
You
over
did?
the place. Yes. Me and my friends actually went in town when they were there and kind of
Awesome.
partied with them a little.
Oh, how fun. That's great. They drank you dry, I hear.
They did, yes.
That is so impressive.
And then when the British came, all the bars had to close because they were out of beer for them.
I think that was probably on purpose.
Yeah, especially one of them's like an Irish themed bar, and they like closed on kind of on purpose when the British came.
They looked like they were having such a good time.
They definitely were, yeah.
There was a ton of Paul Revere jokes in there that I had. I couldn't say, though. I didn't want to interrupt you guys. Did the British come by land or by sea?
This, I can't get
Well,
rid of
I'm
this
glad you
little
got
like
to
scene.
be- I'm glad you
Oh,
got to
sorry.
be a part of it.
Yeah, it was really fun. Putting all the cones on the different statues and stuff.
Yes. That is a wild thing to do.
Yeah, but I hear it didn't go as well in Miami with that, but here we appreciated it.
You might have a few more statues.
Yeah.
This doesn't really match, but we're not doing matchy at this wedding. No sirree, bobtail.
Okay.
So, Chatterbox, are you getting some cards made? And Replay Crew, are you getting some ideas on what you want to do? This seemed kind of odd, like parameters often do, but nah, this is okay. This will have lots of different varieties of things, which is a very good thing. Because a whole gallery full of one card could be kind of mundane.
I think I did it.
Do ya?
I needed the flour to actually dry onto it first, but yep, it moves. It moves. So there we go.
Well, son, you've done it. You've done your first belly
it.
band. And it looks like it's got good movement too, and it's not too much.
Yay!
They're fun, aren't they?
They are. Meanwhile, you've made 20 cards and I made one, but it's okay.
No, I've only made really one. This one I kind of decided it can't be done.
Caitlin's right, though. She said, don't worry, next week will be something crazy, I'm sure.
Nah, it's going to be piece of cake. I know.
Yeah. Once again, though, this one wasn't...
For Caitlin.
It ended up being not that bad. I thought it was going to be worse, but it ended up being okay. Even though you can barely see my ink edging, it is there. We all saw it. Everyone saw it, right?
We all saw it. Annette's got her card in. They're popping in there. Yeah. Yeah, they get it done. Some of them get it done fast, but it's not a race. We don't all have to hurry. We can just take our time and enjoy it and see what you come up with. Let your brain marinate with these 4 parameters if you want. Or get it done, whichever. It's kind of how you like it. Jay, you're here, I think. What do you think? You like these parameters better than last week, or do you like last week's? I got a feeling he's going to like last week just fine.
Also, Irene hat trick. I'll say hat trick too. Did you end up finishing your card in time? Because I know that was your goal.
Yeah, I don't know if she did or not. I didn't see the very end of the show, so I don't know if she got it. She had a lot of little pieces, and it looked like she could have had lace on base. It looked like it could have been a wedding card, actually. Well, let's make sure we got all of these parameters in here because they do need to be visible on the card. So let's make sure that I will go first. Interactive, I've got a belly band. So you open it up and it's a gatefold. So it's actually more than just a single fold card, which I'm calling an interactive. Just fine. Summer colors, I'm going for summer garden theme colors. Here comes the bride. I think these two look like they're getting ready for a wedding. They are so fussy and pretty little ladies, and they were from our spin sponsor, SF Washi, so that was fun. It was just sitting on my desk. And that's usually my creative usually what I do. It's whatever I see, I use. And then ink edging, I got a lot. I ink edged with gold, and I ink edged these flowers from Relatively Thoughtful and highfalutin paper. I think that's very Here Comes the Bridey. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't do pretty things, and so I have to have a lot of help, and it helped to have that. So there you go. Let's see what you came up with. Yours is completely different than mine, but we both have flowers.
Yeah. So for the interactive part, I also did the belly band. Now it doesn't want to move, of course.
It was so smart. So smart.
There we go. Now it's kind of moving a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's there. It works half the time. I think it's because I embossed, so it's getting like stuck on the ridges a little, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
that's
okay.
Fine.
For colors, I definitely did summer. We did like almost like sunset in the flowers, kind of. And orange and yellow in the background and belly band. For Here Comes the Bride, we're saying the flowers are like the bridal bouquet. Yes. And then for ink edging, even though we can't really see it that much anymore, I did go around and edge the edges, and I also ink blended around the edges. So I kind of feel like that also counts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll say it does.
So. I think it's good.
Yeah.
Diane says she wants the waistband of these ladies. Oh, no, I like to eat. Look at those. Oh, they must be cinched up like crazy. Those are not stretchy pants. I bet they can't make a card. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
You think you'll make another belly band someday?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe just without the embossing, because I think that makes it more difficult to get back on and off.
I wonder if you could put a little piece of wax paper or something underneath the belly band so it slides better.
Or it'll start to look shiny once as it rubs over.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Is there any slipper or acetate?
Oh yeah, that would work probably.
Acetate would make it have but honestly, it's not a problem. It's not really.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Whoever
really
gets
is.
it can deal with it.
It's out of your hands at that
It's
point.
their problem now.
That's it. Well, I'm going to let you relax a minute, and we're going to give away some stuff and be back to say goodnight and kiss our brains. Are you up for that?
Up and down.
Up and down. As JD would say, uppy down. Oh, my goodness. We pulled it off again. I was not really sure. I thought maybe this is the week that the wheel whips me, but nope. We pulled it off. You can play too, and you don't have to make them like our cards. You get to do what you want to do so that when you've got those 4 parameters visible with an interactive card, summer colors, here comes the bride, however you want to interpret it. It does need to be reasonable. And ink edging, and then you get your card made. You look at it, you go, I made that. I'm real proud of it. Take a great picture and upload it to craftroulette.live. There's a big submit button. Just hit it and join us every week if you can. We'd love that. Next week, Caitlin's coming. That's so nice. We get to have her all weekend for Craft Roulette Live because she is our virtual ticket manager, which we still have a few tickets left, I think. So for virtual, Amanda found a couple extra kits. So we have some ready for you, which is good because I know a couple of people wanted to join us and they couldn't. So and now is your time. I don't know how long they'll last. And then Donna Mack, who lives in Kansas City, north of the river. And a lot of you will be visiting her store, Purple Pinky Promises, during Craft Roulette Live. Will be joining us. And then Amanda Stevens. And you know, whenever Amanda Stevens is on, it's always before a big event. So she will be joining us before Craft Roulette Live, because she's an integral part of the process. She's been working really hard. And then May Helms is going to join us at the beginning of August. Hopefully she won't have a new grandbaby. We're trying to get her in here before her next grandbaby is born. And then it'll be Craft Roulette Live. You'll be able to join us right here on Friday night as Penny Penny is my guest during the event. It's going to be so fun. It is. All parameters are doable is right, Ellen Cuts Paper. You're a smart girl. There are those members that get to vote the vetoes and all the things, make beautiful paper palette extractor, color extractor palettes, and all those things. We appreciate their support so that we can join you every Friday night for free. We don't have any for pay classes or anything. I do have some videos that I do over for members, but I wouldn't call them beneficial classes. They're just little rants and raves. But that's my style, and we appreciate y'all. We do have an all-member
Mary Gun Fun Uncut.
I'm not behaving.
Just fussy cut. Uncut fussy cut.
That's me. We do have a lot of fun over there, especially we have a lot of Zoom calls. We have an all-member Zoom call tomorrow. I'd love to meet you. Please join us if you can. It would be a real treat. It's at noon Central Daylight Time. We'll be there till about 3. And bring us something to, on Facebook, Mr. Producer, I asked if other people had other hobbies and crafts. They are loaded with talent out there. So if you do have something else to show and share, we would love to see what makes you happy in the craft room. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. Oodles and caboodles. There's that confetti, and that only means one thing. It's giveaway time. So let's give away some stuff. Well, if you sent in a card last week, you are eligible for these giveaways. We always start with a Krog, a Craft Roulette original giveaway, a handmade card with a nitty-bitty gift. Or as JD would say, itty-bitty gift. He was over today. He's cute. Oh, and that little Johnny's getting filled out, and I can't tell one baby from the other in their baby pictures now. I hope they're all labeled. Woo, baby. You're looking forward to May? Me too. Bonnie Swokowitz. she's got hundreds of cards at Craft Roulette. I remember well when she first started. She does beautiful cards like Brennan did tonight. Almost always floral, but not always. For a Craft Roulette goodie bag, who will get a craft? Oh, I got a lot of new goodie bag stuff too. Oh, Colleen Berg, how good! I love that. Colleen, today, JD was playing with one of the frogs you crocheted him, and he turned him over and went, booty. So he was pointing out Kermit's booty. It was unusual. For a $25 gift certificate to Colorado Craft Company. Cynthia Stearns, congratulations. They have a lot of beautiful things. And they have a lot of sales. Make sure you sign up for their email so you get to know when their sales are. For a Serenity Fair or SF washi tape gift certificate like I used tonight, they have real pretty things. They will make, and you can see how fast you can make a card with them. Marilee, congratulations, Marilee. After the big spinny thing is done, you can go over to craftroulette.live and hit claim prize and claim your prize, and we will get y'all fixed up. Pink and Maine gift certificate. I was going to use one of their cards for a floral cluster tonight for the bouquet, but ended up with the other. Oh, Mira Thomas, congratulations! Mira and her husband, James, will be with us this summer again. And they made all of our decoy ducks last year. So we appreciate them.
Some stuff, so.
Yeah, they're great folks. Great folks. And James walks the perimeter every day to make sure there's no ne'er-do-wells lurking around those women. So, thank you guys. Congratulations. Just we'll be looking for you for claiming your prizes, and we'll get you taken care of as soon as we can, if not right away. Let's bring him back. And if you send in a card this week, you'll be eligible for prizes next week. So do it. Right?
I've returned.
Yay! You didn't go very far. I don't think I could see you in my monitor. I didn't see you leave. But well, that was pretty fun. I think
It was, yeah.
know?
I thought that was going to be much harder than it ended up being.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I feel like you think about it, you're like, oh, I can do this for the wedding. And it ended up not being that bad at all.
Right. If you do first impressions, you'll give up.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I would have walked away and been like, bye.
No. Yeah.
Call Ardith, she'll fill in. Yeah.
Quick, Ardith, get on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not hard. You can do.
No.
We're all equipped with a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you don't have stuff, there's other now showing. There's things you can do. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it was fun to have you back.
It was really nice being here. Thank you for having me.
I'm so glad that you've graduated and
Yes.
that's all done and behind you and moving on to a new chapter in your life. That's nice. I know your mom and grandma are going to be sad to see you go, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll get over it eventually.
Oh, they will. There was a time when we dropped Russ off for college, and we were in a meeting with all the families in this little chapel, and the guy in front said, "Now, parents, we don't want you to come to see your kids or have them come home for 6 weeks." And you heard everybody in the chapel go, "Ah!" in unison, and then all of a sudden it was like. It was hard not to cry. I wasn't, but when I heard it, it was hard. But they get over it. Yeah,
they kicked me out of a moving car.
At high speeds. All right. Well, in case your brains, you're going to need extra brain cells functioning on all cylinders for college. And don't be a stranger. We hope to hear from you and see you in the chat often. We appreciate you. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, crafters and craftettes, thank you for joining us tonight in the Chatterbox. And if you're watching Replay Crew, we appreciate you. Oodles and caboodle. Join us every week and make those cards so you can go. I made that. Pretty proud. Take care. See you Wednesday.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Thank you.